Hello! Today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about pronunciation and give you some tips that I think could help you speak better. I don't know if you've ever thought about syllables in a word and how knowing how to separate the syllables, split the word, helps you with your speaking. If you think about simple words like cat, for example, think about the word cat. It is important that you know cat has only one syllable. You don't separate those letters. It's just cat. It's not cat, like cat, two syllables. No, it's just cat, one syllable. When you know that, you speak in a better way because in the middle of your sentence, you will know that you're supposed to say that in one go. So you would say, for example, did you see the cat? Did you see the cat? Cat, that's it. You're not going to say something that I hear Brazilians doing a lot. Did you see the catty? Like catty would be two syllables with a Y, but there is no Y there. It's just one syllable. So knowing that really helps you speak better. It doesn't mean that you're going to separate the syllables for all of the words you know, no, but just knowing how this works in English helps you with your speaking. And of course, you can put yourself in a child's position and get a list of simple words and separate those syllables for you to practice your speaking, definitely. If you think about the word house, which is a word we use all the time as well, house is just one syllable, house. You cannot go house in English. No, it's just house. So when you're speaking, you know you cannot say housey, which is what I hear with Brazilians. Housey would be okay, but that's not the word. It's house. So because at the end it sounds like a silent S, it's an S sound, not a Z, okay? House. At the very end it sounds like a silent S, although there is an E there. This is the reason why it's just one syllable, house. So if, it's not true, if it was housey, then that's fine, it would be two syllables. So do you see how this changes your speaking? Exactly the same if you look at it the other way around with the word happy. Happy, two syllables in English. Brazilians a lot of the time would say hap. Hap is just one syllable and then the whole word is wrong. So when you get a list of very easy words like dog, house, happy, and you split the syllables and you understand how this works and just you're practicing your speaking at the same time, this helps. I've noticed that teaching my son Dominic to read in English. For him, it was very useful to know how the syllables are split. And I noticed that by doing that, it really made his speaking even better. With a verb like stay, stay is just one syllable because you've got a silent S at the beginning. So stay. Another classic mistake is that I will hear Brazilians saying is te, like two, is te, no, it's just stay in one go. This also helps you give yourself time to pronounce the words correctly and not be rushing trying to say them very quickly. This is especially important in British English, I've noticed. So with words like better, 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 two syllables, and you need time to say the last syllable, better, better. So to really say all of those syllables, even more so when you're talking about longer words like together, together, three syllables. Say the three syllables together. Do you want to be together? Together. Three syllables. Don't be trying to make it shorter than it is, because that's just going to make you sound unclear. Another tip I want to give you is to read poems. When you look at poems, It's going to help you understand how to pronounce words because of the rhyming patterns. So if you look at kids' poems, there are lots of kids' poems online, you can find them, the simple ones, you will find lots of rhyming. You know when the word has the same sound of another? For example, still, bill, same sound. This is a rhyme in English. When you're reading the poem out loud and you see the word still, for example, and then on the next line you've got bill, you're going to know how to pronounce that word because you will feel that it's supposed to rhyme with the word on the line above, on the previous line. So this helps you develop your rhyming patterns and understand how to pronounce words in a natural way, as opposed to having to check everything, which is what happens a lot of the time when you're reading a normal book. With poetry for kids, and when you've got simple rhyming patterns, this really helps you understand how to say words without having to look things up. This is how I learned how to pronounce the word wreath, which is what we use at Christmas time. On the door, you know, outside of the house, we put like some round Christmas decoration on the door. That is a wreath. And I learned how to say wreath because I was reading a poem for kids, and the word, I don't remember what the word was, but the word above rhymed with wreath, and I knew that word. So when I got to wreath, I looked at the word, I was like, I think that's how we say it, because it made sense for it to rhyme with the word I just said in the previous line. See? So this is about you developing this feeling, which is something I really truly believe helps you when it comes to learning English and speaking. I really hope these tips have helped you, because they surely have helped me with my speaking. Thank you for being here today. See you later. Bye.